want to.
And then unequip your old armor in your inventory and equip the new armor. It'll manually change your. It'll automatically change your AC.
Now, have you tried turning it off and turning it on back?
I can help you with that after we're done.
Okay, cool.
But you'll need to call the Fantasy Ground support line.
Yeah. So glad we don't have one of those. It would be nonstop.
That'd be fun, wouldn't it?
It would.
Dealing with people like me all day.
We have a.
How
do I install this program?
Okay, so the Town Master's Hall is actually just down the road from where you guys are at.
We should do it. We should check out the Town Master's Hall.
Iron Shield Coster, if you want to.
So let's carry them down there, and then I'll take the red cloaks after we show them to them because we might want to use those for later.
Okay, yeah. So you've been in here before. It's a Town Master's Hall, sturdy stone walls and a pitched wooden roof, and a bell tower at the back. Again, those reward posters for orcs near Wither and Torn are still up. I come in, the Town Master sees you, and again, papers are everywhere. It's just as big a disaster as you had seen before. And as he sees you come in, he kind of perks up and goes, "Oh, do you have some ears for me?"
We do have some ears.
They're attached to the rest of their body.
No, we do have some goblin ears. No, not orc. No, you wanted orc ears. No, but we do kind of have. We have 4 ears out here. If you could check these guys out, we hope that we did the right thing here because there was a couple of these gentlemen wearing red cloaks. There were a total of 4 of them.
Dear God, no. Oh no.
Did I say something wrong as I drag one inside and say, we just killed 2 of these guys because they were mugging one of the fine citizens of Phandelver here. And they were going to kill him probably.
Very nervous at this point.
What's wrong?
That was bad. That is bad. Why did you do that? Why did you do that to me? Why did you do that to us?
Because it's the right thing to do.
Yeah, I mean, they were shaking down and killing one of your townsfolk.
Well, they were shaking
They said they
down,
were collecting taxes. They said they were collecting taxes. They were beating this guy to death.
What do you think they're going to do now? Well,
why are you so scared? I mean, what's going on here in Phandelver? I mean, is there something that we should know about?
Not just 2 of them.
No, 2 of them got away. So yeah, 2 of them got away. There was 4 of them.
Fantastic, they got away. Okay. Okay. Think.
Hey, I know a good place to ditch their bodies.
Okay. Well, what are you going to do about it?
Do about what? We're going to have to take the rest of these. Who are these guys? First and
foremost,
who are they first? Who are
That's
these
important.
guys? Why are you so scared of them? We just almost died defending Phandelver over these guys.
Oh, okay. Well, you. And now we'll be like, well, hey, at least they tried, or something. What? This is not good. This. Okay.
What do we need to do? How can we make this right?
Who are they? Where are they? And what do we need to do?
He starts doing some kind of breathing exercise and talks about the wind needs to flow through him, and he's trying to do some kind of meditation thing to calm down. He says these guys are the freaking red cloak something or other gangsters that have come to town. I think they've murdered my sheriff. I think they've murdered a couple of other people in town. And you know what? They go around collecting taxes. And that's a good way to not get killed, is to pay their taxes.
How many are left?
I'm sure they won't care. They'll be like, oh, hey, things happen, and they won't come after me and kill me like they said they were going to do if anybody gave them any more trouble. So you gave them more trouble, and now they're going to come kill me because Okay.
Oh my God. I grab him and I slap him and I say, "Settle down." And I'm like, I tell him, "Look, you're not going to get killed. We're in this together."
Then I kiss him straight on the lips.
No, just keep that creep away from me.
We'll help you, because obviously we've started something now.
That would be really good if you could help.
How many do you estimate of how many tax collectors do you estimate that there are here in Phandelver?
Okay, I don't know for sure. They go around in groups. There's at least a dozen of them, I guess. They're hiding out in the old ruined manor, and most of the time they hang out in the Sleeping Giant tap house, and they get drunk all day, and that's most of the time. And they just kind of just like to be in charge and bully people and push people around. It's no big deal. Every once in a while they need taxes to pay their tab or whatever the heck they do with their money. They've got some guy that it kind of leads them. They report to somebody. I have no idea who, but yeah, it's not been good, and they just kind of, it's their town now.
Well, it was nice hanging out in Phandelver. It was nice to meet you, and we will be hitting the road now.
This is
well,
out of here.
I would say that we'll help you out. I mean, there's no other, obviously there's probably going to be something. They're going to come looking for us. I mean,
what's your sheriff normally get paid?
Okay. If you guys go and deal with it, and they kill you, maybe they won't kill me.
What's that worth to you? What's your life worth to you?
And if we manage to kill them off, what is it worth to you?
My ever living devotion and praise.
No.
And I'll give you that 100 gold pieces that I've got for the orc problem. So I'll just give that to you. That'd be fine. I'll just tell people that the orcs were dealt with.
That's fair.
That'll work. I can do that. I can move some things in the books, and no one will know. 100 gold pieces?
No more. They don't have to worry about the tax collectors.
Or we could just take over the town. Give me one of those cloaks.
I'm going to give you one of the cloaks so you can go into that bar and infiltrate it.
Ah! Tommy, we're going to infiltrate.
So the Harbin seems, he's just an absolute mess. And he, is shaking. He's just like, no, this isn't going to work. I'm going to die. I'm going to die. Oh my gosh, they're going to come kill me.
We'll take care of this.
He is not in a good way mentally right now. And his mumbling.
We'll bring back the leader's head.
And then he puts his head down and starts to sob quietly to himself.
Oh, don't sob. We'll take care of this. For Phandelver, friends! For Phandelver! As I hold my sword up and it goes into the ceiling fan. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, God.
And I'll like, why are you crying? Is it because of your haircut?
Do it, Gary. Do it, Gary.
Yes, Brax, it's because of my haircut.
I was just thinking you hold your sword up into the ceiling fan and all you hear is this, oh, as you stab some guy that's stabbing.
The old guy that we just saved.
He's like, yeah.
Oh, we described the old guy, and let him know that we weren't going to hurt him if you happen upon him. And we want to know that he's okay.
He's not really responding to you. So
he's too freaked out over possibility of dying.
Some old guy, you're like, hey, we saw this he doesn't care.
He doesn't care.
I guess I'll put my arm around him. Do I need to roll for snuggle?
He backs up if you try to do
roll for snuggle.
He kind of comes to his senses enough to push you away and back up.
Just think, I bet Brax, if we take care of this red cloak tax collector problem, I bet you'll be hailed as a hero here in Phandelver. I bet you nobody will give you crap anymore. You may be getting shoveled free drinks at the inn.
Oh, that sounds like a great idea. Or we could rule this town. Without the red cloaks here, nobody could stop us.
Well, how about we just take the red cloak? How about we just take the red cloaks out and then give the town back to Phandelver?
Yeah.
Just give it back to them. I mean, unbelievable.
They might actually drink here again.
Yeah.
You save their town.
Wait, huh?
Yeah, I say we make one more stop.
Give you free drinks.
I say, what do you guys think? Now that we've opened up this can of worms here, the Gundren problem may have to wait. So we're going to have to take these red cloaks out as fast and efficient as possible, and then we got to get to Gundren because
to the horses.
We need to head to this estate on the outskirts
of town. With that money we get, we can buy the horses.
Get the cart and horses, huh?
I fear shaking up this wasp's nest a little too much. There might not be a Phandelver to come back to if we're to leave it. So I agree.
That's why I don't want to leave, yeah.
But you guys probably need to heal up some because you're looking pretty bad.
Yeah, I'm pretty bad off.
Maybe we could stop by the temple. Maybe what's her name at the temple? Maybe she knows something about this. Maybe they're collecting taxes from her too, and maybe she can give us something that can aid us or something. I don't know. Maybe if word of mouth gets around that hey, somebody's sticking up for the town, maybe we could, get a little bit of help here.
Sister Gariel is the name of the person in the temple.
Sister Gargamel? Well, I say we head there.
Yeah, Sister Gargamel. Yeah, I was waiting for that.
She's waiting for Smurfs. Everything's Smurf powered. Sister Gargamel is definitely the Smurfiest.
Excellent. I turn into a Smurf and go visit her.
Okay, so where are you guys going next?
I'd say we probably stop by and talk to the innkeeper, seeing that he probably knows everything that's going on in town, and we stop by the temple. Those are probably
I see the temple first. That way, if we run across any of them, we're already healed up some.
Hey, on the party sheet, there's a potion of healing. We need to decrement that by 1. There's 2 potions of healing. We need to decrement that by 1 because I used that other one on Murder Hobo. Okay, thank you. So we'll let these dudes get healed up, and then we'll set out towards the towards where this dude is.
Yeah, you guys can do a short rest if you'd like, or I can.
I said let's stop by the temple. We could take a short rest at the temple. We need to We need to do this pretty quickly.
Agreed.
Kill us for A or something.
We need to go to the Sleeping Giant Tavern.
Yeah, we'll hit that.
So, Brax, you know about the Sleeping Giant Tap House.
I sure do.
That's where you went after they tossed you out of the Stonehill Inn.
Yeah.
And they tolerated you for a long time. You never really put it together, but you're like, oh yeah, I was like the only one in there that wasn't wearing a red cloak. That was kind of weird.
Thanks for telling us that now. Brax.
Oh, sorry. I thought it was just when they were so cold.
From us?
That's what those guys were. So
I don't know what else. I'll let you know later in the game, though.
Yeah. So you know exactly where it is, and I've circled it on the map there for you guys.
All right, let's go there. Let's go to the Sleeping Tavern, the Sleeping Giant.
No.
After you get back. Yeah, after you get back from the temple, I'll wait for you.
The temple is more of a shrine. It's the Shrine of Luck. You get there, and it is being tended by a elderly woman, gray braided hair. She's got some scratches on her face and her arm in a sling, but other than that, she seems like a vigorous and healthy but yet older woman. And she welcomes you, says, "Oh, you've come for luck. May the blessings of Tiamura be upon you." And she kind of does this little symbol in the air to give you a token of luck.
Sounds like the most luck she has. Looks like the most luck she has is bad luck.
Hello, good lady.
So, who all is there at the Shrine of Luck?
I would say we were probably all there. We definitely
do
not want to speak now.
Was going to come.
Say, did Brax head to the other bar?
Oh, I'm not going to go alone. Are you crazy?
Okay. So everyone's together at the shrine? Okay.
Yeah, but we're not holding hands or anything.
Okay, and she invites you to bow at the altar as she does this kind of symbol in front of you. Anybody do it or
yeah, sure.
I'll
show respect. Yeah, even though
yes,
praise Moradin. Yeah, of course.
Praise Moradin, huh? That's interesting for a orc.
Yeah. Hey, it's D&D 5e. There's no restrictions.
That's true. There is no restrictions.
Yeah.
So everybody who does it, go ahead and give yourself an inspiration point.
Oh.
Oh, Shazam!
Tamora's blessing.
Like pulling teeth trying to get inspiration.
Right, and you've been begging for that inspiration all game, Dave. You finally got it.
You guys just used it, and I refilled you.
No, we appreciate it. Believe me, we appreciate it.
You're fine. So
someone
she says,
harm you?
And she kind of sees that some of you are wounded, and she's like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. Here, come." And she whips out some bandages and a medical kit and
thank you.
Thread and needle and starts to get to work.
Thank you, good lady.
Doesn't that bitch know magic? Come on.
She has the healer's feat, so if you guys want to take a short rest here, you'll get an additional, what is it, 1d6?
Sure, why not?
1d6 plus 2 healed up, so.
I'm full, so I'm sure they'll all just go to temporary hit points.
Yeah, that's exactly what it does not do.
It'll go to temporary.
No, don't give me an inspiration for that.
So, and we're also doing a short rest here, so you can do hit die heals if you'd like as well.
Oh, jeez.
Awesome.
There.
I feel much better, my lady. Thank you very much, and praise to you and your deity.
And I see you're hurt. Who did this to you?
Oh, just a misadventure. I wasn't. That'll be all right. And you do notice that the wounds are several days old, and they're on the mend.
Is your husband beating you?
Have the red cloaks been bothering you?
Yeah, I hold up one of the red cloaks and I say, it wouldn't have been one of these great gentlemen in the town that harassed you, was it? And
she laughs and goes, "No, that's Tamura's blessing. It keeps me safe from those clowns. They would not want. They play enough games of chance that they want to stay on Tamura's good side. So I'm about the only one in town that they leave alone."
Well,
so who broke your arm?
They're shaking down the town, basically.
Oh, they are.
And
it's
we've just killed a couple of them because they were shaking down and beating one of the good citizens of Phandelver.
Tell everybody. It seems like the wrong thing to do.
Why, Brax? Because I want them to know that their time here in Phandelver it's coming to an end. So we need to let the townspeople know that we are going to take care of this problem for the town.
Well, I hope you're successful. Obviously, these lot of ne'er-do-wells have been nothing but trouble. But
how many are there?
Oh, at least a dozen, I guess. Most of the time, they're just getting themselves drunk at the Sleeping Giants. But I don't really know what they're doing here in Phandelver. It's such a small little town.
We should just set the whole inn on fire and lock them in. Seriously, that's what we should do. And I say that right in front of the priest.
That's not fair.
She's like, well, there may be a bartender in there who doesn't deserve to die.
Plus, there's a lot of alcohol in there. A lot of alcohol.
So, in your healing,
the proprietor of the Sleeping Giant has nothing to do with them.
He's a dick, though.
That's not fair.
She is a very lovely dwarf.
No, that's not fair to do to somebody that owns the inn. They're just trying to make $1.
Hey, I'm sure she.
In your experience, do you ever make sleeping potions?
No, I
You know
don't.
somebody who might, because maybe if we gave them all sleeping potions while they're getting drunk, we could easily take care of the problem.
I'm afraid I don't really know anyone who's versed in alchemy.
Would you happen to have anything to help us defeat these heathens? Any maybe healing potions, holy water, anything like that that could assist us? I'm sure you would like to see this problem solved, right?
I would, if you would promise me to do a favor when you're done with the.
And
all right, I'll sleep with her.
She says, "Well, a quest for information. It's not difficult, but there is
take your husband
someone
out that broke
who,
your arm."
Yes, the person who, well, not really a person, but I need you to talk to someone who won't talk to me because she's not kindly disposed to me. And if you'll do that, then I can help you with a few trinkets and yes, I can. Good. Well, when you're done
What's
with
this
the red
person's?
brands,
Well, what's your person's name? I'm just putting it in my notes here.
I was saying type in the thing, that way they can actually
her name is
pronounce it.
Agatha. She's
that's
not
okay.
technically a person anymore.
Oh, is she a spirit?
Yes, exactly, a spirit.
That's right up my alley. No, Brack, she'll be okay. That's right up my alley. Is it undead?
Oh, yes. Oh, she's quite undead, yes.
And what do you want us to tell this undead spirit of a lady that you knew?
I never knew her. I need information from her.
What information do you need?
She pulls out a jeweled silver comb, and she says, "Give this gift to Agatha," and then she's like, "Wait a minute. Actually, come back after you're done with the red brands, because yes." And she puts away the comb, and she says, "We'll talk about it afterwards." And we'll
take care of this, Agatha, for you, for sure.
She pulls out 2 potions of healing, and gives them to you. And says,
I'm going to drink them both right now.
I have a vial of holy water, but I don't know that would be helpful to you.
We could definitely probably use the healing potions for sure.
Okay.
How about getting any more of these cloaks?
So
She just kind of shrugs at that. But you do have 2 more healing potions.
All right. Thanks. If we only had a heal.
Well, we're all healed, or this is kind of an awkward silence. Just staring at this girl. Well, let's get on our way. I mean,
so how about one of us go into that tavern?
I'll go
and get information. No. If you go separate.
We could send Tommy.
You don't know us. No.
I'll just throw Tommy in there, and he can yell back info.
No, why are we going to this tavern? I thought she said the headquarters were in the abandoned mansion on the hill.
Yeah, that's what I thought. What's his name said.
That's right. So that's their lair, so to speak. And you've also got information that they spend most of the day getting drunk in the sleeping giant.
Maybe they're all asleep in their hideout, and we can just.
Yeah, they could be all passed out or hungover or whatever. Could be.
We could go get some poison, and I could give them free drinks.
That too.
What time of day is it?
I like the
poison.
Yeah, let's see. So we're coming up on lunch, I suppose.
When's daylight savings time?
It was last night.
No, I mean in the game.
Last night, yeah.
Oh, got it.
Never.
I like the real-timeness of this.
So we can go back to the Costco, get some poison. I can take it in, serve them drinks. They'd never
You might be able
me.
to procure poison there. That's possible. They had a lot of stuff.
Except, since we let those guys go, won't they recognize us? Somebody better put on some awesome disguise.
Well, the only ones that were really close to me, I kind of, hurt or killed, so I don't expect that they'll be seeing me if I come dressed differently.
Said no one ever.
We could just wait and let them get drunk all day, and then when they go back to the hideout,
kill them.
That's a good idea. Maybe we need somebody to be in the bar with them, helping them to get drunk. Buying them booze and stuff with all their money that they've got. You guys just pool some money here, and I'll go in there. I'll match them drink for drink. By the end of the time, they're all going to be so smashed. I can handle my alcohol.
like a possible plan.
Does she know how many of these?
She said 12.
There are. There's 12 in total in the entire town.
She said there was 12, but there's probably 10. She said maybe a dozen.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's go over and take a look at the inn and see how many's there. And if there's half a dozen there, I say we go hit the.
That's too much math.
Out. We could just kind of scout it. I mean, not make it obvious to where we're just walking right up.
Transform into a rat.
Walk right in.
Yeah, we'll send Adara over to the thing, and we'll wait. We'll go over there with her, but she can go in alone, and then just have a look around, scout it out, see what we got going on there.
Could be dangerous.
Yeah, she's a woman. They're going to ask her to make sandwiches and stuff. I don't know.
Yeah. And she will. Poisonous sandwiches.
So, all right. So where are you going?
I'm just
the trap house, or
I'm going to hold on to Wansom's shirt tail.
Don't have any poison, Adara, right?
They don't have any poison.
I have 5 bottles in my backpack. I got.
They don't have poison for sale at the local store. Don't have rat poison even.
You haven't gone, so I don't know.
Yeah, I left poison in my other pants.
Okay, so you want to go to the Lion Shield Coster or Barthen's Provision?
Yes. Let's go to the Lion Shield because I think
we've built up a pretty good rapport there. Yeah.
Yeah. And I have a feeling that they might have hit her
Barthen's
as well
for money. Yeah. So Lenine Greywind is there. So the old guy with the blue vest, he greets you as you come in. Oh, well, welcome to the Lion Shield Coster.
Thank you, good sir.
And he
directs that was him, dude. That was the guy that...
right to the back for Lenine.
Was that the guy getting beat up?
No, different old guy.
Different old guy. Lots of old guys.
Lenine, acknowledges you guys and says, come to the back. I have some things I want to discuss with you. She takes you behind the counter, and in the adjoining room, you notice that there is armor and weapons and kind of more adventuring gear that's not up front. So up front is just dry goods, what you'd see in kind of a normal store, and in the back is where she has weapons.
Oh, because
just saying.
So you hide the weapons back here. Good move.
Yep. Business in front, party in the back.
And again, through that room, she takes you to an office and asks you to sit down and closes the door behind her. And she says, I have a problem with some people in town, and they shouldn't be here. They're causing all kinds of trouble. And was wondering if you'd be able to... Yes, as a matter of fact, you've run into them. And then she notices your wounds.
You've taken out 2.
Ah, I see. Well, as they say, it's best to cut the head off the snake. I'm not interested in these poor, misguided souls being taken care of. Just their leader. take him out, and problem solves itself.
Oh, well,
You know who
what's
this
his
leader
name?
is? Yeah, what is his name?
And where do I find him?
Have you got any poison?
What's your favorite
Do you
color?
have any poison?
So she, at
Do you
that,
like long walks on the beach?
she just stops suddenly and says, "Perhaps? Who's asking?"
Hello, it's me.
Well, so I had an idea that maybe if I went into the tavern they frequent and spiked the drinks a little poison,
No.
it'd take care of it.
No. I don't want the foot soldiers killed. I'm just not interested in that. That doesn't help anything.
Well, if he's in there too, then I would feed it to him as
No,
well.
he never goes in there. I've never even seen the guy.
How do you know so much about this individual?
Pretty sure I've seen him once when he first got to town. They call him the Glass.
Wait, you cut out. What'd you say?
I said, she says they call him Glass Staff.
Glass staff? Oh, I called him that in high school.
He's some kind of wizard or sorcerer or something. And he's putting this group of ne'er-do-wells together to do something or other and take care of him. And I'm sure that the rest of the red brands will just kind of, go somewhere else. It's not very interesting here in town, so I don't think they bother anyone without his direction, so to speak.
So these red cloaks.
He is at the in the basement complex of Tresender Manor, which is that ruined manor up on the hill, and he's made their lair there. And once he got to town, he went under there and hasn't been out. But I know he's still under there. He's directing things from.
And what are we getting paid for doing this?
Oh, I'll pay 100 gold for his head.
How much for the rest of his body?
I'll pay another 100 gold for his staff.
His wink staff or his staff?
No, he carries a glass staff, which is where he gets his name.
Okay.
Bring the staff to me. I'll know he's dead. It's 200 gold.
I think that's.
I've already left the building. Come on, guys. I just leave.
Do you have anything that could aid us, possibly?
Yes.
Do you have anything that could possibly aid us?
Like friends.
Because we've already killed 2 of these red brands.
Again, that doesn't help me at all.
You just don't want anything coming back to you, basically, in case we fail.
That's not correct. I don't want misguided, just dumb kids to be just killed and murdered in the street. That doesn't help them.
Well, we're just going to go to the manor. Screw the, it's like you said, you need to cut the head off the snake. I actually
kill Glassstaff. That's what you need to do.
And you said that. Well, actually, Toblin also said that all of the kids, as you call them, the henchlings, they're in the Gushing Eyeball Tavern or whatever that place is called, getting drunk all day. So is that pretty much where they're always at, and we would pretty much have easy access to inside of this ruined manor house, do you think?
Probably. I know they're in there quite a bit. They run up a tremendous tab, which of course they don't pay.
That's why they're collecting taxes, probably, right? Maybe?
Probably.
Warnerv, I don't know how you do it, but your powers of deduction, once again, are amazing, big brother. I say we just go in there. Let's go find this grass stiff guy and take care of business.
Yeah, we'll find Grip Staff, no problem at all, and we'll maybe after we get him, you'll collect the head. Maybe you'll put the head in the center of town, basically discouraging the rest of these hooligans with their shenaniganisms.
And anybody that aligns with
staffigisms. And maybe that'll just get rid of them and deter them away from this great future metropolis of Phandelver.
Mm-hmm. Well said, brother. Well said.
Chuckle a little bit.
Yeah.
So fun playing.
One more thing. This gross stiff guy, dead or alive?
Well,
if you just
brother,
then
if you paid attention,
dead.
Once the head.
He's undead.
No, he's not
he
undead.
undead.
No, he's not undead.
Oh, okay.
The other.
Are you drunk?
Galanigan or Shalonganagana. She's the one that wants to give us the comb, but she retracted it. But anyways, I'm just lost.
It was Sister Gabriel, and she wanted it. Agatha is the one that
Sister
you're talking
Gargamel,
about.
yeah, Sister
Go
Gargamel.
get Agatha Christie.
Who's on first? Who's on first?
No, who's on second?
So we're going to the ruined whatever.
We're going to the manor.
The glass
Go to the manor.
Okay.
Yes.
To the manor.
I
Kill glass staff.
It's not that
the
I was.
basement of the manor.
Prop him up. Make little pieces out of him.
It's not that I wasn't paying attention. It's that I left.
Bring back both stabs.
That's right.
She knows he's dead.
I've been waiting outside for 5 minutes, and when I come back in, all I heard was ass stove. Like, let's do this. We got some.
As soon as she said and mentioned 200 gold, you were out of the building. So yeah,
I'm outside. Like, hey, come on, hello.
All right, let's do it. Do you have anything that can aid us? Good lady.
I say 100 gold from her and 100 gold from the other. Yeah.
Like, what would you need from me?
What do you think we would need, guys?
We always need weapons.
An army.
We have plenty of weapons.
Experience
would
points.
Like to join us? Would you like to join
Do you
us?
have any helpers?
No.
Any
I
extra
don't
healing
do that
potions?
sort of
Any extra healing potions? Any extra holy avengers lying around?
Plus 2 short bow.
You were able. You walked into my back room. You saw what was available. You need something, I can make you a deal. But no, I don't.
I think we're good then.
Don't have any healing potions available.
Okay.
Do you sell any? Do you have any for sale by chance?
Sure, 50 gold pieces.
Wow.
Wow, 50 gold. They're not that much in the player's handbook. Oh, but then again, this is...
Actually, they are. But
are they really? Are they 50 gold in the player's handbook?
Okay, so let's go to the manor.
Let's go. Yeah.
Okay.
I say let's go to the... Let's go to the manor. I think cutting the head off the snake is the best thing to do. But
let's do it.
Unfortunately, guys,
the
I have to take off.
This is probably a great spot to
good place to stop.
cut the game until next week, and we're going to
save.
descend under Tricinder Manor and into the wasp nest that is the Red Brand's hideout.
Nice.
So thanks for playing, guys. Really appreciate it, and we'll see you next week.
That is
all
awesome.
right.
Thanks, having a good time. Sorry for driving you crazy. Sorry for driving you crazy.
Okay.
You need to settle down with that.